By heating phenol with chloroform in alkali, it is converted into Lucas test. Lucas reagent. Lucas reagent andre ಏನಂದ್ರೆ anhydrous ZnCl2 in the presence of HCl. Which of the following acids with their pKa values? pKa ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೇ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಹಲೋ ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ವಿತ್ ಅನದರ್ ಕೇಸೆಟ್ ಸೂಪರ್ 30 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. ನಾವು ವಿಚ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್? ಅದು ಯಾವ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್? ಆಲ್ಕಹಾಲ್ಸ್, ಫಿನಾಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಈಥರ್ಸ್. ಆಲ್ಕಹಾಲ್ಸ್, ಫಿನಾಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಈಥರ್ಸ್. ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ತಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. By solving these questions we can clear our concepts as well as we can see what type of the questions, ಯಾವ ತರ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ KCET ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಈ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಬಹುದು. Now we are going to see the what type of the questions they are asking, what are the different types of the questions they are asking in the KCET. Now what are the important questions, super 30 questions ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ತಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Now let's start. Now start ಮಾಡೋಣ. Now by solving the questions. Now ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಏನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ದಿ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದು C2H5ONA ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ಇಥನೋಯೇಟ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ethyl iodide gives rise to diethyl ether plus NaI is known as which reaction? ಇದು ಯಾವುದು ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೋಲ್ ಬೇಸ್ ಸಿಂಥಸಿಸ್, next wood synthesis, next Williamson synthesis, and the D is a Grignard synthesis. Now which reaction will give the diethyl ether? Now the answer is Williams synthesis is the answer. Now coal base synthesis ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 moles of now on the coal base now gives rise to alkane. Now coal base synthesis ಏನು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ? ಆಲ್ಕೇನ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ವುಡ್ಸ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಏನು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ? ವುಡ್ಸ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ 2 moles of now X now in the presence of dry ether now ವುಡ್ಸ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಲ್ಕೇನ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. Now Grignard reagent also we know. Now Williamson synthesis ಏನು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ? Now it will follow the SN2 mechanism, nucleophilic substitution reaction 9 via SN2 mechanism. SN2 mechanism ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ. Now this is now oxygen is a more electronegative, it is a negative charge, and the sodium it is a metal, always it will be the electro positive. Now here it is a ethyl iodide. Here you see, here this oxygen negative charge it will be attacked from the back end. Now here the iodine it is a good leaving group, it will be leave from this substrate and it will give the CH3 CH2O, and here it is having the CH2 and the CH3, and here it is having the Na iodide. Williamson synthesis is the answer for this question. Okay, next ನೋಡಿ, by heating phenol with chloroform in alkali it is converted into. Now ಇದು ಯಾವುದು ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್? ಇದು ರೇಮಂಡ್ ಟಿಮ್ಮರ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್. ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, by heating phenol with chloroform in alkali it is converted into, it will be converted into salicylic ಹೆಂಗ್ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು ಈ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. ನಾವು we'll see the mechanism for this one. First phenol in the presence of chloroform Now in the presence of base and H2O, now it will give the salicylic. Now this is the salicylic. Now mechanism nodona. Mechanism for this one. Now first ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ electrophile generate ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Chloroform when it is react with the base, now base it will abstract the hydrogen and it will give the CCl3. Now the Cl is a good leaving group and the one Cl will be eliminated and here it will give the dichlorocarbon. Now here dichlorocarbon is the electrophile. Now ಯಾವುದು electrophile? This is a neutral electrophile. Now dichlorocarbon is a electrophile. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ here CCl. Now CCl. Now 2 here 1 electron, here 1 electron, here 1 electron, here 1 electron. Now ಈ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಗೆ ಆಕ್ಟೇಟ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. Now to complete octet ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಇರಬಹುದು? 8 ಅಲ್ಲ. But if you see now this carbon it is having only 6 electron. That's the reason this is a electron deficient. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರನೇ this is acting as a electrophile. Dichlorocarbon is acting as a electrophile. Now after acting as a electrophile, now phenol it is reacted with the base. Now here it will be elimination of the hydrogen. Now O minus. Now this O minus. Now it will be delocalized here. Now this pi bond will be shifted toward this carbon. Now double bond. Now here the negative charge. Now this negative charge will attack to this electron deficient carbon. Now when it is attacked to this electron deficient carbon, here the hydrogen will be there. Now here the carbon will get the negative charge. Now here the Cl. Now here the Cl. Now this sigma bond will be shifted toward the ring. Now this pi bond will shifted toward the oxygen. Now when it is shifted toward the oxygen, now again the aromaticity will be stored. Now oxygen will get the negative charge. Now this hydrogen will go with the positive charge, right? Now it will go and attack to this negative charge. Now here it is a hydrogen. Now here the Cl. Now here the Cl. Now this again it will be react with the base. It will be react with the base. Now when it is react with the base, now it will be eliminated. It will be eliminated as a KCl. 2 moles of KCl it will be eliminated, and hydroxy groups will be attacked towards the carbon. Hydroxy groups will be attacked towards the carbon. Now ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸಿ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ that carbon is unstable. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ elimination of H2O will be takes place. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ elimination of H2O will be takes place if a carbon containing 2 hydroxy groups. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ that carbon is unstable. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ elimination of H2O will be takes place. Now H2O will be takes place. Now here this is here the H, and this as the elimination of H2O will be takes place. Now when the H2O it is taking place, now here the one sigma bond will be ideyalla, this sigma bond will be delocalized and this OH will be eliminated. As the H2O it will be eliminated. Now again hydrolysis H plus. Now this H plus will go and attack towards this negative charge and will get the salicylic. Now this is the mechanism for this question. Now ಇದು ಯಾವ್ದು reaction? Raymond-Timmer reaction. Okay, now next question ನೋಡೋಣ. Now among the following which is least acidic ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. Now phenols ಅಲ್ಲಿ alcohols, phenols ಅಲ್ಲಿ if acidic nature if they ask ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಫಿನಾಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ now this H plus should be given to the solution. Now if this hydrogen is given to the solution, now oxygen ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. This negative charge should be stabilized. If this negative charge is stabilized, now that compound is strong acid. ಈಗ ಈ negative charge stabilize, if it is stabilized, then we say that compound is strong acid. If this negative charge is not stabilized, that compound is least basic, or sorry, that compound is least acidic. Okay, now ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, first p nitrophenol ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿ, p nitrophenol, this is now this is a phenol. Now ಇದು ಆರ್ಥೋ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್, ಇದು ಮೆಟಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್, ನಾವು ಇದು ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ನೈಟ್ರೋ ಗ್ರೂಪ್. now this is p nitrophenol. next parachlorophenol ಅಂದ್ರೆ this is the parachlorophenol, this is the phenol. ನಾವು ಇದು ಆರ್ಥೋ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್, ಇದು ಮೆಟಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್, ನಾವು ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫಿನಾಲ್, now this is the phenol. next ಆರ್ಥೋಕ್ರೆಸಾಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು OH, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ CH3. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, among these four compounds which is the least acidic ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. least acidic ಯಾವ್ದಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ NO. now let assume this hydrogen is given to the solution. now let assume this hydrogen is given to the solution. now here this negative charge should be stabilized. ಈಗ this negative charge should be stabilized ಅಂದ್ರೆ oxygen. now here it is having the negative charge, this negative charge should be stabilized. now here the group attached, which group it is? NO. it will comes under the minus M and the minus I, NO2 nitro group will comes under the minus I and the minus I. electron withdrawing group ಅಂದ್ರೆ now this negative charge is stabilized by the NO2. now here this negative charge is stabilizing ಅಂದ್ರೆ strong acid. if this negative charge is not stabilized, ಈಗ ಈ negative charge stabilize ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು least basic, stabilize ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ that is strong acid. okay, now due to the presence of this NO, it will comes under the NO2, it will ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? minus I ಗೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ minus M, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ this negative charge will be stabilized. ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್, ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಂ ಗೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಐ. ಬಟ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಡಾಮಿನೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಂ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಐ ಈಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಡಾಮಿನೇಟಿಂಗ್ ದನ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಂ. ಮೈನಸ್ ಐ ಈಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಡಾಮಿನೇಟಿಂಗ್ ದನ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಂ. ನಾವು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಸೇಮ್ this negative charge on this oxygen ಮೇಲೆ negative charge ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, now this hydrogen should be given to the solution. now this negative charge, ಈ negative charge stabilize ಆಗಬೇಕು. now to stabilize this one, now here this group attached here, it is a ಯಾವುದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇದು? minus I group among the plus M and the minus I. now for the Cl ಗೆ minus I is more dominating. Minus I ಅಂದ್ರೆ electron withdrawing group. Electron withdrawing group is more dominating than the plus I. So ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಇಲ್ಲಿನೋ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಸ್ಟೆಬಿಲೈಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಹಿಯರ್ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಫಿನಾಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ now this negative charge will be participated in the delocalization. This will also will be stabilized. Now next here ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ now here this negative charge on this oxygen, here the group attached ಯಾವುದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇದು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಐ ಗ್ರೂಪ್. ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಐ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಐ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ರಿಲೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, electron releasing group. Now by releasing the electron, now this is plus I group, electron releasing group. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ now oxygen ಮೇಲೆ negative charge ಇದೆ. Now this negative charge, now due to the presence of this electron withdrawing group, it will release the electrons. Now when it is releasing the electron, it is increasing this plus I groups ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ, it is increasing electron density on the oxygen. Oxygen ಮೇಲೆ electron density it is increasing. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ this negative charge when it is increasing, to stabilize whatever the positive charge it is given to the solution, it will attack back. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರನೇ this is least stable. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ here this negative charge is not stabilizing. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಈ negative charge it is not stabilizing. That's the reason this is least basic. Sorry, this is least acidic. Now what is it? Orthocresol is the least acidic. Is it clear? Now next question ನೋಡೋಣ. Next question ಯಾವುದಂದ್ರೆ, the best method for the conversion of an alcohol into an alkali chloride is by treating the alcohol with. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಈ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ವೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಕಲಿ ಕ್ಲೋರೈಡ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಮುಂಚೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ PCl5 ನಾವು ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್, ವೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ PCl5 ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ POCl3 plus HCl. Now, these are the byproducts. Now next, thionyl chloride in the presence of pyridine. Thionyl chloride in the presence of pyridine andre SN2 mechanism. Now this is it will follow the SN2 mechanism. Now thionyl chloride when it is primary alcohol, when it is reacting with thionyl chloride in the presence of pyridine, now ಇದನ್ನು ಆಲ್ಕಲಿ ಕ್ಲೋರೈಡ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ದ byproducts are gaseous. Now here SOCl2 in the presence of pyridine, now ಎರಡು byproducts are gaseous. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರನೇ this is the best. SOCl2 in the presence of pyridine is the best method for the converting alcohol into alkali halide, alcohol into alkali chloride. Now idi nodi, dry HCl in the presence of anhydrous ZnCl2, ROH in the presence of anhydrous ZnCl2, in the presence of HCl. Now this also it will give the primary chloride. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಇದು ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ PCl3, now PCl3 3 moles of primary alcohol in the presence of PCl3. Now this also it will give the this it will give the alkali chloride plus H3PO3 ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. Now H3PO3 it will give the best method ಯಾವುದು, thionyl chloride is the best method. Next question ನೋಡೋಣ. Now Lucas test is associated with, now Lucas test, Lucas reagent ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ anhydrous ZnCl2 in the presence of HCl. Now this reagent, ಈ reagent ನು ಏನಂತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲೂಕಾಸ್ ರಿಯೇಜೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. Lucas reagent is used to identify the alcohols. Now, ಯಾವ್ದು alcohols? Primary alcohol, secondary alcohol, or tertiary alcohol. Now, Lucas reagent will distinguish the 3-degree alcohol, 2nd-degree alcohol, and the 1-degree alcohol. Now, Lucas test is associated with the alcohols. Lucas test is associated with the alcohols. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, no, 3-degree alcohols with Lucas reagent, it gives instant turbidity. 3-degree alcohol when it is reacting with the Lucas reagent, now ಇದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಂಟ್ ಟರ್ಬಿಡಿಟಿ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ 3-degree alcohol ಅಲ್ಲಿ now when it is reacting with the Lucas reagent, now here intermediate, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ stable carbocation ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Stable carbocation, due to the presence of stable carbocation, now 3-degree alcohol, it is giving the instant turbidity. Now 2-degree alcohol ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2-degree alcohols with Lucas reagent, it gives turbidity with 5 to 10 minutes. Now 1-degree alcohol ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1-degree alcohol, it may give 1 hour or several days. Now carbocation stability ಏನು? carbocation stability 3-degree, 2-degree ಮತ್ತೆ 1-degree ಅಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು 3-degree alcohol ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಕಾರ್ಬೋಕ್ಯಾಟಯನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರನೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಂಟ್ ಟರ್ಬಿಡಿಟಿ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. 2-degree alcohol 5 to 10 minutes. Now 1-degree alcohol 1 hour or it may take the several days. Now Lucas test is associated to identify the 3-degree alcohol, 2-degree alcohol or 1-degree alcohol. Now this is a Lucas reagent or Lucas test. Lucas test is associated to the alcohols. Now next, the catalyst used in the preparation of alkali chloride by the action of dry HCl on the alcohols is. Now ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, now the catalyst used in preparation of alkali chloride by the action of dry HCl on the alcohols. Now, here this is a primary alcohol. Now this is HCl. Now it is giving alkali chloride. Now what is the catalyst ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Now ಈಗ this anhydrous AlCl3 ತಗೊಂಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, anhydrous AlCl3 is a Lewis acid. ಇದು Lewis acid. Now this Lewis acid, what it will do? It will generate the electrophile. This anhydrous AlCl3, it will generate the electrophile. So adikoskara this is not the catalyst used to convert to the which one? Alkali chloride. Now FeCl3 also same. Idunu Lewis acid. So this is also not the catalyst used in this preparation. Now anhydrous ZnCl2 ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, anhydrous ZnCl2, now this is a polar medium and it will be convert H plus and the Cl minus. Now this H plus it will be attacked and the elimination of the H2O it will be takes place and it will give the alkali chloride. Alkali chloride. Anhydrous ZnCl2 is the catalyst used in the preparation of an alkali chloride by the action of dry HCl on the alcohol. Now if you take the copper, you copper ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ copper primary alcohol in the presence of Cu and heat, it will be converted into aldehyde. It will be converted into aldehydes. It will be converted into aldehyde. Copper, it will be converted into aldehydes. Okay. Next 1 mole of an organic compound A with the formula C3H8O reacts completely with 2 moles of HI to form X and Y. When Y is boiled with aqueous alkali, it forms Z. Z answers the iodoform test. The compound A is. Now compound A ಯಾವದಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ. Now ಮುಂಚೆ Z answers to the iodoform test. Now any compound to give the iodoform test, now this ಆ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಇರಬೇಕು. CH3 C double bond O R. Now ಮತ್ತೆ CH3 COH and here it is R and here it's H. Now ಈಗ OH ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ R can be hydrogen, alkali, ethyl, isopropyl, anything it can be. Now what are the R it should not be? Now ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಈ R ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಇರಬಾರದು ಅಂತ, what are that? Now these groups it should not be there. First is halogens, next amide, NH2, now OR. Now it should not be the acid and its derivative. These R groups it should not be there. Now it may be R, it may be the hydrogen, R it may be the CH3, R it may be the ethyl, R it may be the propyl, anything it may be, but these groups it should not be there here. Okay. Now ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ 1 mole of organic compound A. Now this is C3H8O. Now completely reacts with HI to give X and Y. Now this Y, when it is react with boiled with aqueous alkali or KOH, aqueous alkali KOH. Now what is the compound it will give? Now here HI it is the excess. Now when the HI it is excess, now 1 it will give, now this will be the CH3O CH2 CH3. Now HI it will be dissociated as the H plus and the I minus ala. Now here oxygen. Now this carbon it will get the positive charge. Now I minus will be attacked to the ethyl. Now H will be attacked to the which one? CH3O minus. Means X will be the X ಯಾವುದು? X will be the methanol. Now Y will be the, now Y ಯಾವುದು? Ethyl iodide. Now X is the, here this will get the negative charge. Now this H will be attacked to this oxygen. Now H plus ಈ oxygen O ಮೇಲೆ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Now this carbon is positive charge. Sorry. Now this will be shifted here. Now oxygen will get the negative charge. This positive charge will be attacked to this oxygen. Now this carbon will get the positive charge. Now E iodine H I minus will attack to this carbon having the electron deficient. So it is getting the, what it is giving? Ethyl iodide. X is the ethyl alcohol. X is the methyl alcohol and the ethyl iodide. Now this ethyl iodide when it is reacting with the aqueous KOH, ಏನು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ? aqueous ಅಂದ್ರೆ K plus OH minus ಅಲ್ಲ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ CH2 COH iodine. Now this is H. Now here it is H and it will give the Ka. Now ಈ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ now ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ. Now these groups will give the test for the iodoform test. Iodoform test ಕೊಡೋಕೆ ಇದರ ಇರಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಸಿ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಇದೆ, one OH. ನಾವು R in the place of R have taken the H. Means this is the, what is the answer for this one? Now C3 O CH2 CH3. ಅಂದ್ರೆ what is the answer? Methyl oxyethane. Methyl oxyethane. This is a methyl and this is a oxy and it is a ethane. Option number D is correct. Option number D is correct. Okay. Now next question. An oxygen containing organic compound upon oxidation forms a carboxylic acid as the only organic product with its molecular mass higher by 14 units. The organic compound is. Now if alcohols, ಇದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ, oxygen containing organic compound upon oxidation, this type of questions, ಈ ತರ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಆ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ನೀವು ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಇಫ್ ಯು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಆ ಚಾರ್ಟ್, ಇಫ್ ಯು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಪ್ರಿಡಿಕ್ಟ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ವೆರಿ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ. ನಾವು ಯಾವುದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಇಫ್ ಯು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದಟ್ ವಾಟ್, ಇಫ್ ಯು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಪ್ರಿಡಿಕ್ಟ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ವೆರಿ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ. ನಾನು ಈಗ ನಾನು ಇದು ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ oxidation reagents. Oxidation reagent ಅಲ್ಲಿ first KMnO4. KMnO4 is a strong oxidizing agent. Now KMnO4, if it is reacting with the primary alcohol, if it is reacting with the primary alcohol in the presence of KMnO4, directly it will be converted into carboxylic acid. Now KMnO4 primary alcohol, no, directly it will be converted into carboxylic acid. If it is reacting with secondary alcohol, now that it will be converted into ketone. Now if it is reacting with 3-degree alcohol, there is no reaction. Next, K2Cr2O7. K2Cr2O7 also strong oxidizing agent. Now this also it will be converted into carboxylic acid. It will give the secondary alcohol will be converted into ketone. Now 3-degree alcohol, it will not be converted or it will not be oxidized. Next, PCC primary alcohol, it will be converted into aldehyde. It will not be converted into carboxylic acid. Now secondary alcohol, it will be converted into aldehyde. No, it will not be converted. Next, Collins also same aldehyde. Now this is secondary ketone. Now it will not give. Now if metal Cu or Ag at 300 degree, if they ask, now Cu and Ag upon the primary alcohol, it will be converted into aldehyde. Now it will be converted into ketone. Now Cu or Ag upon 300 degree upon 3-degree alcohol, now it will be converted into alkane. Metal upon 3-degree alcohol ಏನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು alkene ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. Okay, next ಇದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ. See, the oxygen containing organic compound upon oxidation forms carboxylic acid. the as the only organic product with its molecular mass nearby 14 units, the organic compound is organic compound idರಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, if primary alcohol, now CH3 CH2 OH upon oxidizing, now ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು CH3 C double bond O H ಅಲ್ಲ. now ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ molecular mass of the ethanol, molecular mass of the ethanol ನೋಡಿ, now 2 carbons, carbon molecular mass 12, hydrogen ಎಷ್ಟು ಒಂದು, ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಎಷ್ಟು 16 ಅಲ್ಲ. now ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಎರಡು, 24 24 6 30 30, now this is 12 plus 12 ಎಷ್ಟು 12 plus 12, how much 12 plus 12 24 24 plus 6 24 plus 6, how much 30 30 plus 16 46, this is a 46. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ 12 plus 12 24 24 plus 4 24 plus 4, how much 24 plus 4 28 28 plus 32 28 plus 32 ಎಷ್ಟು 16 46 plus 60. now this compound is higher by 14 units ಅಲ್ಲ, higher by 14 units ಅಲ್ಲ. now the organic compound is primary alcohol. ಈ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. this chart is very very important. if you remember this chart, you can predict the any type of the questions. ಈ ತರ questions ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ you can predict the answer very fastly. okay, next question ನೋಡಿ. now phenol X forms a tribromo derivative, the X is, now phenol when it is reacting with the bromine water, now it will be converted into 2,4,6 tribromophenol. it will be converted into 2, tribromo derivative upon bromine in the presence of water. bromine in the presence of water, it will be converted into 2,4,6 tribromophenol. now this bromine water is also used to test for the unsaturation. okay, next anisole can be prepared by the action of methyl iodide on sodium phenate or sodium phenoxide. ಎರಡು ಸೇಮ್ sodium phenoxide. the reaction is called, now ಮುಂಚೆನೇ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ, now that reaction is a Williamson reaction. now fitting reaction ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, now fitting reaction ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 moles of benzyl chloride, 2 moles of benzyl chloride, now 2 moles of sodium in the presence of dry ether, now it will give diphenyl. ಏನು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ diphenyl. fitting reaction it is giving diphenyl. but ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, anisole ಅಂದ್ರೆ this is a anisole, but fitting reaction diphenyl ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. next Itard reaction, no. toluene upon Itard reaction, aldehyde ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. Itard reaction ಏನು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, aldehyde ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. Woods reaction ಏನು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, in the presence of dry ether, Woods reaction alkane ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. Woods reaction it is giving alkane. now anisole, now Williamson reaction, now methyl iodide in the presence of sodium phenoxide, now oxygen is a more electronegative charge and the metal is a positive charge. now in the presence of methyl iodide, methyl iodide. Now iodine, it is having the partial negative charge, it is having the positive charge. Now it is having the positive charge. Now here this methyl group will be attacked to the oxygen negative charge, and the Na and the I, it will be formed as a sodium iodide, and it will give the anisole, and it will give the NaI, and this reaction is a Williamson reaction. The other reaction, Williamson reaction. Now next question nodona. Now identify the B and D. Identify the B and D in the following sequence of the reaction. ಈ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಸೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಡಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಕೀನ್. ಆಲ್ಕೀನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ರೆಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟೆಡ್ H2SO4. ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟೆಡ್ H2SO4 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೇನ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, H ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು CH2, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಸಿಮೆಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಆಲ್ಕೀನ್. ಸಿಮೆಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಆಲ್ಕೀನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ದಿಸ್ pi bond to this carbon, now here this carbon will get the negative charge. Now if this positive charge will be go and attack towards this carbon, and it will give the CH3 CH2, and here this is the positive charge alla. Now this positive charge alli, now here it is having the hydrogen sulfate. Now hydrogen sulfate, now this it will go and attack here HSO4. now this is the A. Now upon hydrolysis, now what it will get, here it will get the hydrogen, and the OH will be attacked here, attacked to this one, and will get the ethanol. B is the ethanol. Upon hydrolysis, what we are getting, ethanol. Now ethanol upon PbR3, now as the OH it will be eliminated. Now we will get the ethyl bromide. This ethyl bromide again to give the alkene, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರಬೇಕು, alcoholic KOH ಇರಬೇಕು. Now if it is a aqueous, again here it will get the KBr, it will be eliminated, and the OH will be get. Now alcoholic KOH, again it will give the alkene. Now B, what is the B ಯಾವುದು, ethanol, and here D is the alcoholic KOH. Option number D is the correct answer. Next question nodona. The compound which gives turbidity immediately with Lucas reagent. Lucas reagent ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, anhydrous ZnCl2 in the presence of HCl ಅಲ್ಲ. Now at a room temperature is, now ಈ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ, now last question ಅಲ್ಲಿ, now Lucas reagent instant turbidity ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. instant turbidity which alcohol ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, 3 degree, 2 degree, 1 degree. 3 degree alcohol instant turbidity ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, 2 degree 5 to 10 minutes. now 1 degree alcohol 1 hour or several days. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಬ್ಯೂಟ್, ಈಗ ಈ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಈ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ದ 3 degree ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಚ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ದ 3 degree ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ ಅಂತ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್. ನೌ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಬ್ಯೂಟ್ 1 ಓಲ್. ಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4 ಅಲ್ಲ, 1 2 3 4, and this is a butanol. now next is a butane 2 ಓಲ್. butane ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4. now second position ಅಲ್ಲಿ OH, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ 2 methyl propane 2 all. this is a propane ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3 ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿಥೈಲ್, ಮತ್ತೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್. ನಾವು ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ 3 degree ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 2 methyl propane 1 all. this is 1 and 2 ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿಥೈಲ್. now this is a 3 degree alcohol. now 3 degree alcohol upon Lucas reagent it will give the instant turbidity. 3 degree alcohol ಕೊಡುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. now the answer will be 2 methyl propane 2 all. next ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಸಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್. ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ದ ಸಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್. ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇದು ಯಾವ್ದು ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಫ್ರೆಡೆರಿಕ್ ಕ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ಕೈಲೇಷನ್. ಫ್ರೆಡೆರಿಕ್ ಕ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ಕೈಲೇಷನ್ anhydrous AlCl3 ಇದು ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಲೂಯಿಸ್ ಆಸಿಡ್. now this is a Lewis acid. now this Lewis acid, now CH3 CH, now this is CH3, now this is a Cl. now upon anhydrous AlCl3, this is Cl, this is Cl, this is Cl. now this is the due to the this is a Lewis acid, it will accept the electrons and it will give the secondary carbocation. Secondary carbocation and it will form the AlCl4 minus. AlCl4 minus. Now this secondary carbocation, secondary carbocation, it will attack on benzene. It is attack on benzene. Now the A will be isopropyl benzene or cumene. This is isopropyl benzene or cumene. Isopropyl benzene or cumene, when it is reacting with the oxygen, now the B will be, now B yaudandre, now oxygen alla, okay. now isopropyl benzene or cumene, isopropyl benzene or cumene alli, now this is a hydrogen. now here now free radical, the breakage will be happened. now here also free radical breakage will be happened. now here oxygen free radical, now carbon, now this carbon, here it is having the radical. now oxygen, this oxygen radical will go and attack here. Another oxygen radical. now this hydrogen radical will be there na, this hydrogen radical will go and attack towards this one. now this oxygen radical, sorry, now oxygen radical, this carbon radical will form a bond. now this oxygen radical and this hydrogen radical will form a bond. this oxygen radical and this hydrogen radical will form a bond and the B will be the B will be the cumene hydrogen peroxide. Cumene hydrogen peroxide. now this will be the cumene hydrogen peroxide. now this is a cumene hydrogen peroxide. B is the cumene hydrogen peroxide. now this cumene hydrogen peroxide upon H2O. now here H2O, now here this is the H plus. now this lone pair of oxygen, this oxygen lone pair, now it will attack this H plus. now here the two methyl groups CH3, now this is a CH3, now this is the oxygen. now oxygen will get the positive charge, here the hydrogen, here the hydrogen. now here this oxygen bearing the positive charge, it will be eliminated as a H2O. now this oxygen will get the which charge, positive charge. now to stabilize this positive charge, now E positive charge on this oxygen to stabilize ಮಾಡೋಕೆ E phenyl group will be migrate toward this oxygen. now when it is migrating toward this oxygen, now it is a CH3, now CH3, now oxygen, now oxygen here when it is migrated, here the carbon will get the positive charge. now here only phenyl. now this phenyl group ee taranu baribodu. now I write it as a phenyl. now next upon H2O, upon H2O, here this is the H plus, now and the OH minus. now this OH minus will go and attack here. now when it is attacked, CH3 C CH3, now here it is a OH. Now, when it is attacked on this OH, now here the O and this is the phenyl. Now here this hydrogen will be delocalized here. Now this it will be eliminated. Now it will give the acetone. Now this it will give the acetone and one will be the phenol. One will be the phenol. Now here one is the phenol and the C will be the, this is acetone. Acetone another name is the propanone. Acetone another name is the propanone. Propanone is the answer. Propanone is the answer. Now this is a mechanism for that one. This is a mechanism for that one. Is it clear? Next question. Now which of the following is strong acid? Now starting question alli nanu helidunalla. Now any compound to be a strong acid, what we have to see, oxygen ಮೇಲೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, that negative charge should be stabilized. ಆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಸ್ಟೆಬಿಲೈಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ that compound is strong acid, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ that is least acidic. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, first is phenol. If this hydrogen is given to the solution, phenol ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್. ಈ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಸ್ಟೆಬಿಲೈಸ್. if this negative charge is stabilized, ಈಗ ದಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಸ್ಟೆಬಿಲೈಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ that compound is strong acid. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಆರ್ಥೋಕ್ರಿಸಾಲ್. ಆರ್ಥೋಕ್ರಿಸಾಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ now this is the orthocrysal structure. Orthocrysal structure allino this hydrogen is given to the solution. Now ಈಗ hydrogen is given to the solution. Now oxygen ಮೇಲೆ negative charge stabilize ಆಗಬೇಕು. Now this negative charge should be stabilized. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ next p-nitrophenol. para position ಅಲ್ಲಿ nitro group. Now ಈ ತರನು hydrogen is given to the solution. Now ಈ negative charge stabilize ಆಗಬೇಕು. Now here it is a NO2. ಮತ್ತೆ paracrisol. Now para position ಅಲ್ಲಿ CH3. CH3. which is strong acid ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, now here this is a which one, this is normal phenol. ಈ negative charge it is participating in the delocalization. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, here due to the presence of the plus I groups, now due to the presence of the plus I groups ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, electron density on the oxygen it will be increase. Now it will increase the electron density on the oxygen. When it is electron density on the oxygen it is increased, and again that hydrogen which is given to the solution it will re-attack back. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರನೇ this is the least acidic. Next ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, now here this is the NO2. now this will comes under the minus M ಮತ್ತೆ minus I. now NO2 ಯಾವ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, minus M ಮತ್ತೆ minus I. minus I ಅಂದ್ರೆ electron withdrawing groups ಅಲ್ಲ, electron withdrawing groups. now oxygen ಮೇಲೆ negative charge stabilize, it should be stabilize ಅಲ್ಲ. now due to the presence of NO2 ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಈ negative charge ಅನ್ನು stabilize ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. when this negative charge is stabilizing, now this compound is a more acidic. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, now here this is a CH3 is a plus I groups. now plus I groups ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, oxygen ಮೇಲೆ electron density it will be increase. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ this is a least acidic. now this is more acidic. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ this negative charge is stabilizing by this NO2 ಅಲ್ಲಿ electron withdrawing groups. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ this is a strong acid. Okay, next now this carbonyl group in the presence of, this is a Grignard reagent and the ether A, and upon hydrolysis it will give. now ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, here CH3 carbon, CH3 C double bond O H in the presence of Grignard reagent. ಇದು Grignard reagent. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, this is a carbon, this is a Mg ಅಂದ್ರೆ this is a metal. metals always, when this metal is attached to the carbon, now metals will be always in the electropositive nature. Metals will be always in the electropositive nature. So that's the reason. Now this it is having the partial negative charge and this is having the partial positive charge. Now e carbon ಮತ್ತೆ oxygen, carbon ಮತ್ತೆ oxygen ಅಲ್ಲಿ oxygen is a more electronegative group ಅಲ್ಲ. Now this pi bond will be shifted toward this oxygen. Oxygen ಮೇಲೆ negative charge ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Now this carbon ಮೇಲೆ positive charge ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Now this negative charge will be attacked here. This negative charge, or else now this bond will be shifted here. Now this carbon ಮೇಲೆ negative charge. Now Mg ಮೇಲೆ positive charge. Now this positive charge it will be go and attack here. Now ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? CH3 CH3. Now see O MgBr ಮತ್ತೆ here CH here H ಮತ್ತೆ here it is a CH3. Here it is a CH3. This is a A. This is a A. Now A upon hydrolysis. A upon hydrolysis. A upon hydrolysis andre H plus and the OH minus. Now here the oxygen it is having the positive negative. If you shift this sigma bond to this oxygen, oxygen will get the negative charge. Now hydrogen is a positive charge, it will be attacked. Now Mg it is having the positive charge, OH it is having the negative charge and this will be attacked here. Now we will get the CH3. Now here this is the OH. Now here it is a H. Now this is the CH3. Now what is asking? IUPAC name of the B. IUPAC name of the B ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ. Now B ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ. Now numbering you give. Now if you give the numbering from here 1 2 3, functional group it is getting the largest number. If you give ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನೀವು ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ functional group how much number it is getting? 1 2 3 4. Functional group it is getting the 2. Functional group it is getting the how much number? 2. Lowest number. Now ಈಗ this IUPAC name ಏನು? Now 3-methyl butane 2-ol. 3-methyl butane 2-ol is the answer. 3-methyl butane 2-ol is the answer. Okay. Next question ನೋಡೋಣ. Next question. Now phenol in the presence of acid chloride with the base. Now A is the X and upon nitration ಅಂದ್ರೆ concentrated HNO3 plus concentrated H2SO4. Now concentrated HNO3 and the concentrated H2SO4, nitronium ion it will be. Nitronium ion as an electrophile ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. Nitronium ion as an electrophile ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. Now this acid chloride phenol in the presence of acid chloride as the HCl. As the HCl it will be eliminated. And it will give the phenyl benzoate. Now this phenyl benzoate here this oxygen it is having the lone pair of electrons alla. Now due to this it is acting as a plus M and carbon and this oxygen ಮತ್ತೆ oxygen is a more electronegative group ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರನೇ it is acting as a minus I. ಈ ಎರಡಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಡಾಮಿನೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ plus M is more dominating than the minus I. Now plus M is more dominating than the minus I ಅಲ್ಲಿ now this phenyl benzoate it is ಆರ್ಥೋ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್. ಆರ್ಥೋ ಅಂಡ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆರ್ಥೋ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಡೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ. ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಡೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಆರ್ಥೋ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಪಾನ್ ನೈಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟೆಡ್ HNO3 ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟೆಡ್ H2SO4 ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟೆಡ್ HNO3 ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟೆಡ್ H2SO4 ಏನ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ NO2 as a electrophile ಕೊಡುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. now this NO2 electrophile it can be attacked at the ortho position ಮತ್ತೆ which position ortho position ಮತ್ತೆ para position. if it is now ಈ NO2 if it is attacked at the ortho position, ಈ bulky group due to the presence of this bulky group, now this NO2 due to the repulsion it will not attack here, it is attacked at the para position. now the y will be now here it is a NO2. now what is the answer? now the answer will be the A, option number A. Okay, next question. 0.44 gram of monohydric alcohol when added to the methyl magnesium iodide in the ether liberates at STP 1112 centimeter cube of methane. with PCC the same alcohols form a carboxylic compound. The answers silver mirror test the monohydric alcohol is. now ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಡಿ, ನಾವು monohydric alcohol ಅಂದ್ರೆ CH3OH upon Grignard reagent. now ಏನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು methyl magnesium iodide. what it is giving? it is liberating the methane. Plus MgOHI. now the monohydric alcohol is asking. now ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, now primary alcohol monohydric alcohol in the presence of Grignard reagent, methane it is giving, right? now how much gram? 0.44 gram. it is generating 1112 centimeter cube at STP. at STP ಅಲ್ಲಿ this much methane gas it is giving. then for 22,400 centimeters, how much gram it will be given? for the x is equal to 0.44 into 22,400 by 112. if you do, you will get the 88 grams. now with these four options ಯಾವುದು option will match with this 88 gram? ಯಾವುದು option will match with the 88 grams ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, here how many carbons are there? now C, here C, here C, next here CH2OH. now how many carbons? 1 2 3 4 5 12 job will be 60. now here 3 63 66 69 here the 70 72 plus 16, and this is option B is matching the 88 grams. okay, next question nodona. now arrange the following compound in increasing order of their acidic strength. now acidic strength ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. first option is metanitrophenol. this is metanitrophenol. next metacresol. next phenol. next metachlorophenol. Metachlorophenol. Now increasing order, same. H plus should be given to the solution. E negative charge stabilize ಆಗಬೇಕು. Stabilize ಆಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ now which compounds will be stabilize that negative charge? Now ಯಾವುದು compounds will ಯಾವುದು groups will stabilize that negative charge? This is minus I group ಅಲ್ಲ. minus I group ಅಂದ್ರೆ electron withdrawing groups. That groups need the electron. That groups will stabilize the negative charge on the oxygen. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ NO2 ಯಾವ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಂ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಐ. ನಾವು ಈ ಮೆಟಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಸೋಮೆರಿಕ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಐ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಐ. Now this is a normal phenol. Now this is also a minus I. Now among the minus I priority order ಅಲ್ಲಿ NO2 ಮತ್ತೆ Cl ನೋಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ NO2 is having the more minus I effect. Now minus I groups priority ಅಲ್ಲಿ NO2 ಮತ್ತೆ Cl ನೋಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ NO2 ಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ minus I priority order ಇದೆ. Now ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರನೇ first is more acidic. Next ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, now here it is a Ci ಅಲ್ಲ, Cl also will comes under the electron withdrawing group. Normal phenol ಮತ್ತೆ Cl. Now Cl it is having the more withdrawing group than the normal phenol, so this will stabilize compared to this one. This will stabilize the negative charge very fastly. The next will be the 4. Next normal phenol ಮತ್ತೆ metacresol. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಐ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಐ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ರಿಲೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ. ಟು ಸ್ಟೆಬಿಲೈಸ್ ದಟ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್, ವಿಚ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಟು ದ ಬೆನ್ಸಿನ್? ಮೈನಸ್ ಐ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಐ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ದ ರೀಸನ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಡೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ ಆನ್ ದ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ದಟ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಡೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ ಆನ್ ದ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ದ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಟು ದ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ re-attack back. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಇಟ್ಸ್ acidic nature will be decrease. ಅಂದ್ರೆ next will be the 3. Now the last will be the 2. Match the options 2, 3, 4, 1. Option number D is the correct. Okay. Next, in the reaction, ethanol reacting with the PCl5 gives rise to X. Upon alcoholic OH it is gives rise to Y. And H2SO4 upon the room temperature it will give the Y. Now idu nodi, this is ethanol in the presence of PCl5 ಏನು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ? ethyl chloride in the presence of alcoholic OH, it will give the ethene. Ethene in the presence of H2O, concentrated H2O upon heating. Now what it will give? It will give the ethanol. Again it will give the ethanol. Now the Z is the ethanol. Option number D is correct. Okay, option number D is the correct answer. Next question. Now which of the following compound is most acidic? Now KCT ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ questions repeatedly they are asking the questions on this concept. ಯಾವ್ದು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್? acidic nature. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರನೇ ನಾನು ತುಂಬಾ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ತಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಯು ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್ Cl CH2 OH. Next, here this is a normal phenol. Now here this is OH. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, this compound is very important. Orthonitrophenol. orthonitrophenol. This is a orthonitrophenol. Now this is a orthocresol. Now orthonitrophenol ಅಲ್ಲಿ due to oxygen, this is a partial negative character, hydrogen due to the partial positive character, intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Now ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಥೋನೈಟ್ರೋಫಿನಾಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಬಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನೌ ಹಿಯರ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರನೇ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ದ minus I. Now due to this minus I group is nearer to this one. Now this is a more strong acid. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಬಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಂಟ್ರಾಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಬಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ within the molecule, if the hydrogen and oxygen forming a bond, ಅದನ್ನು ಇಂಟ್ರಾಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್. ಈ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಗೆ ಬಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ದಟ್ ಬಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ನ ಏನಂತಾರೆ, ಇಂಟರ್ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಬಾಂಡಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇಂಟರ್ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, HF ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು HF positive charge. Right. Now this is another molecule. Now if it is a forming a bond, now idu intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Intermolecular hydrogen bonding. If the bonding is between the two molecule, adano intra antare. If the bonding is within the molecule, adu intra. Okay, next question nodona. Now the reaction which involves dichlorocarbon as a electrophile. Now Remer-Timmer reaction alline dichlorocarbon as a electrophile illa. Now starting question alli we nodidivi. Now Remer-Timmer reaction andre enu, phenol when it is reacting with the chloroform, in the presence of base and the H2O. Now what it is giving, salicyliate it is giving alla, salicyliate. Now mechanism nodidvi, first question alli we nodidivalla. Now it will generate the electrophile, alla, CH3CO. now on the base, first it will give the trichlorocarbon, again the Cl will be eliminated and it will give the neutral dichlorocarbon. It will comes under the Remer-Timmer reaction. Coal base reaction alli we nodidivalla, starting only Friedel-Crafts acylation. Now benzene upon acid chloride, in the presence of anhydrous AlCl3 Lewis acid, it will give the acetophenone. Now fitting reaction also we have seen. Now next, now ethanol is converted into ethoxyethane. Now 1 degree alcohol with a different temperature, different ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. If 1 degree alcohol, if it is reacting at 100 degrees centigrade with concentrated H2SO4, now it will give RSO3H. Now next, if it is reacting at 140 degrees centigrade, now it will give the which one? Ether. Now if it is reacting with the 170 degrees centigrade, now it will give the alkene. Now here what is asking, ethanol is converted, or else we'll take in this manner. Ethanol alla. Now ethanol CH3 CH2OH. Now, when it is reacting, at 100 degrees centigrade with a concentrated H2SO4, now it will give CH3, CH2, SO3H. Now, if it is 140 degrees centigrade, it concentrated H2SO4, now it will give diethyl ether. Now, if it is 170 degrees centigrade, concentrated H2SO4, now it will give alkene. It will give the alkene. Now, here you have to see ethanol is converting into ethoxyethane. Ethoxyethane. Now, ethoxyethane andre CH3O, CH2, CH2. Now, means now by heating the excess of ethanol with the concentrated H2SO4 at 140 degree. At 140 degree. Now, this is a correct answer. This is a correct answer. Next. Now, which of the following order is a true regarding the acidic nature of the phenol? Acidic nature of the phenol. Now, again is asking acidic nature of the phenol. Now, phenol. Next is orthocresol. Now, this is orthonitrophenol. Now, among these three, which is the strong? Orthonitrophenol is the strong acid, alla? Orthonitrophenol is the strong. Orthonitrophenol is the strong acid. Next yavado? Phenol. Next yavado? Orthocresol. This should be the order. Which of the following order is true regarding the acidic nature? Now, this is the order. Now, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ orthonitrophenol, phenol ಮತ್ತು orthocresol. Now, this is the correct answer. This is the correct answer. Next question ನೋಡೋಣ. Which of the following cannot be used to oxidize the primary alcohol to the aldehydes? Primary alcohol to the aldehyde. Now, starting question ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ. Now, that chart if you remember ಅದನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ now you can predict this type of the questions very fastly. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, now which of the following cannot be used to oxidize the primary alcohol to the aldehydes? Now, here pyridine PCC. This is PCC. PCC, it will convert primary alcohol to the aldehyde. We know primary alcohol to the aldehyde. Next, now chromic oxide in the presence of anhydrous medium also, this is also will be converted into aldehyde. Next, KMnO4 in the presence of acidic medium. Now, heating in the presence of Cu at 573 Kelvin. Now, this is also will be converted into aldehyde. This is also converted into aldehyde. Now, KMnO4 in the presence of acidic medium. Now, primary alcohol in the presence of KMnO4. Now, what it will give? Carboxylic acid, alla? Now, it will give the carboxylic acid. Primary alcohol in the presence of KMnO4 in the acidic medium. What it will give? It will give the carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು? Which of the following cannot be used to oxidize the primary alcohol to the aldehyde? ಈ ಮೂರು, these three will give the aldehyde. Now, KMnO4 will give the carboxylic acid. The answer will be C. Answer will be the C. Next question. Now, the product formed during the following reactions are. Products formed in the following reactions are. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, now here this oxygen and the carbon. Oxygen and the carbon ಅಲ್ಲಿ oxygen is a more electronegative group alla. Now, this sigma bond will be shifted toward this oxygen. Now, here we are getting the stable carbocation. Now, here we are getting the stable carbocation. Now, here CH3O minus. Now, H plus and the I minus alla. H plus, this H plus will go and attack here. Now the I minus will go and attack here. Now ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ CH3 CH3. Now CH3 iodide plus methanol. The methanol. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, what is the methanol? What is the answer? Option number 1. Here the carbocation is a stable carbocation. The option number 1 is a correct. Option number 1 is a correct. Next. When the vapors of tertiary butyl alcohol are passed through heated or see the vapors of tertiary butyl alcohol are passed through heated copper at 573 Kelvin, the products formed is now tertiary. Now ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ tertiary alcohol in the presence of copper at 300 degree Kelvin, what it will give? It will be given alkene alla. No, this is the product. ಯಾವುದು 2-methyl propene. 2-methyl propene is the answer. 2-methyl propene is the answer. Next, what is the increasing order of the acidic strength among the following? Same. Paramethoxyphenol. Phenol. This is paramethoxyphenol. Next is p-methylphenol. This is p-methylphenol. Next is p-nitrophenol. Now we know, right? P-nitrophenol is a more acidic. Now this is methoxy group. It will comes under the plus M and as well as the minus M. Idರಲ್ಲಿ plus M is more dominating. Already here the negative charge on the oxygen will be there. Now this it will be increase. Now due to the presence of ಈ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಲೋನ್ ಪೇರ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಲೋನ್ ಪೇರ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ it will increase the negative charge on the oxygen. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರನೇ this compound acidic nature is very less. Now acidic nature will be the 3. Next it is 2. Next it is 1. So 3. Where is the option? What is the increasing order of the acidic nature among the following? 3 is having more. Next is 1. It is having the least. Actually option number C is correct. Oh, this one. Yes. So option number C is correct. Next question. Now the product X and Z in the following sequence. Same. AlCl3 ali. Now it will give the secondary carbocation. Now secondary carbocation, it will be attacked to the benzene. Now we will get the, what will get? Isopropyl benzene upon the oxygen will get the cumene hydrogen peroxide. Already we have seen hydrogen peroxide. Already we have seen this mechanism. Starting question alli nodidivala mechanism. Now next, this is phenol and here it will give the acetone alla. What is asking? X ಮತ್ತೆ Z. X ಯಾವುದು? Isopropyl benzene or cumene. Isopropyl benzene. Now Z ಯಾವುದು? Acetone. Isopropyl benzene ಮತ್ತೆ acetone. Option number A is correct. Now which of the following acids with their pKa values? pKa ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೇ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ನಾವು KA is inversely proportional to the PKA. KA is inversely proportional to the PKA. KA is inversely proportional to the PKA ಅಂದ್ರೆ more the acidic, more the KA, lesser will be the PKA. ಅಂದ್ರೆ more acidic, less PKA value. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಫಿನಾಲ್, ಪ್ಯಾರಾನೈಟ್ರೋಫಿನಾಲ್, ಇಥನಾಲ್, picric acid ಅಂದ್ರೆ now this is the picric acid. now picric acid ಅಲ್ಲಿ now ಇದು this is a strong acid ಅಲ್ಲ, more Ka will be there. more Ka ಅಂದ್ರೆ less pKa value. now D will be the 2. next ethanol, next will be the paranitrophenol alla. next for this one, the next order will be the paranitrophenol. now it is having the next less pK value. now that will be the 7. next phenol, among the phenol and the ethanol, among the ethanol and the phenol will be more acidic. more acidic andre less pK value alla, then it will be the 3 and ethanol will having the 1. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ A is 3, B is 4, C is 1, D is 2. so option number A. next question. now which of the following on heating gives ether as a major product? now ether as a major product could be to give it should be react with the HI in the presence of excess and it will follow the SN2 mechanism. alkali bromide or alkali halide, primary alkali halide in the presence of HI, now via SN2 mechanism it will give the ether. now idralli nodi alkali, what is this? alkali halide or methyl bromide or else methyl bromide or alkali iodide in the presence of alkoxide or phenoxide. it will give the ethers via SN2 mechanism. now idralli nodi, now this is, what is this? alkali halide or methyl bromide in the presence of methyl bromide in the presence of yavadidu? this is phenoxide. now illi nodi next this is also this is bromide. now in the presence of alkoxide it will give the ether. no, in the presence of alkoxide now as a NBr it will be eliminated CH2O CH3. now for this one sodium phenoxide, now in the presence of HBr, now it will give the what is this? anisole. now here the answer will be the P and Q and the rest it will not be given. it will not react with the 3 degree alkali chloride. it will not be given and it will not be react. the answer will be C. now by this we have finished our questions. ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ ನಾನು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಥರ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ KCT ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್, ಆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸು ನಾನು ತಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ದಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ಸ್ ಫಿನಾಲ್ಸ್ ಈಥರ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ತಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್. ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ questions very clearly. If you have any doubts regarding these questions, you can comment over the comment box and now I will reply over there. Okay, bye, see you. We'll see you in the next video. Okay.